biggest mistake of my life was to be the smartest thing I've ever done. Yet.
There we go, Chris. Give it up. Hey,
Night.
just a few short hours till we get a shot. If we beat Team Supreme, we get a shot at the anniversary show for 1PW titles. What is going on? Hey! We're trying to do an interview.
Calm down a little bit.
We're sorry.
Show a little bit of respect.
We're sorry. If we're sorry, we'd be quiet for y'all. I mean, come on.
Okay. All right, mate. All right. Okay, mate.
It's all good. Okay, mate. Okay, let's just finish this promo.
Yeah, well, mate.
It's all good. Okay.
Oh, no, wait, I'm sorry.
Oh, shooting a bird. We're number one.
When you were number one.
Now, what's your deal?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a special Dark Match. Coming to the ring at this time, please welcome
guys tonight, this team's
Trying to do a promo here.
we gotta beat these guys. Now, what kind of strategy? If we beat these guys, we get
Tracy, Chris, listen, please, I need your help. I've got 2 hours to find a partner, and never mind. Never mind.
It's 6 man. So anyway, tonight.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to my broadcast partner for the evening. Please welcome the Twisted Genius, Dean Eos! Yes.
Unbelievable!
It is unbelievable. We're in Hull.
It's unbelievable that so many people would choose to live in a hellhole like Hull. I mean, when your most famous resident is John Bloody Prescott, you know you're in trouble. Why can't 1PW promote indecent places, cities like Leeds, for example?
Well, I don't know about that. Well, nevertheless, I mean, obviously we're here tonight for Devil's Due, and notwithstanding the huge main event, it is Double Jeopardy. But we heard the announcement before we went on the air. Spike Dudley, obviously not here this evening. There's been some problems. Well, unfortunately, to do with the weather in the United States.
You know, Stevie, it goes to show even the African weather sucks, because there's been thunderstorms and lightning, and it's all been very, very frightening. And it's meant that our American flyers have only recently arrived in the country. It's going to put their preparations out, and I'm saying that tonight's going to be the night that the British boys go over and do themselves proud.
Well, I agree. Obviously, we've got Johnny Fleisch and Johnny Storm, the 1PW World Tag Team Champions, as well as Britain's #1 export, the Anarchist Doug Williams, in tonight's main event. But enough of you, Dean. Yeah, even you, because right now, this is 1PW Devil's Due.
Time for all permanent talking about Jake Ross and one of the latest title match of the best. They got crazier than any of us could have ever predicted. What is all permanent going to have on his mind tonight?
already in the ring right now. Look at this.
I'll tell you, Stevie, calling this the Devil's Due is appropriate because it's hot as hell at ringside tonight.
It's hot as hell in the ring right now with Darkseid. And he's going up against Kanemaru, and into the corner.
And this, you would think, right up the street of our Japanese visitors from Pro Wrestling Noah. They are...
Oh, look at that, both men going for the drop kick. And we have a stalemate in the early goings.
Very experienced in tag team and multiple opponent wrestling. You know, they're the former GHC Junior Heavyweight Tag Champions.
And here comes the current GHC Junior Heavyweight Champion in Sugiura right now. And he's in there with...
Sugiura.
Oh, look at this, we've got a trade-off with Dragon Aizu.
A man who is very influenced by the Japanese style of wrestling, Dragon Aizu. So this, wow, listen to that chop.
Incredible, and we should point out that the title not on the line here. And here we go, both men.
This is a six-way scramble match, which means you don't have to tag if one of the wrestlers falls out of the ring.
That's a great point.
You get straight in, so we're going to have action tonight.
And Ligero just comes into the ring illegally, I might add, but he was cut off by both men. Look at that beautiful maneuver there by Ligero.
Now what is that stupid little midget doing? He shouldn't be in the ring at this time. He's not the legal man. Why isn't referee Andy Corden doing something about this?
Well, it's fast and furious in the early goings, and here, look at this, Ligero, incredible on the current GHC Junior Heavyweight Champion, and I think Chris Hero's going to come in the ring right now.
I was going to say he hadn't spotted Hero, but he has now.
And a back body drop, falls on the apron, and a nice move there by Ligero. Oh, look at that, Hurricane Rana over the top, Chris Hero goes to the outside. Ligero likes to fly. Yes, originally from Mexico, he is the UK Luchador!
Whoa! And that's our first dive of the evening. Something tells me not the last, Stevie.
Definitely not.
But Chris Hero, well, he didn't seem to be too bothered about the fans here tonight, but he is a 8-year pro, and he's currently the CZW Heavyweight Champion and one half of the Chikara Tag Champion.
Look at this!
A decorated wrestler.
Oh, beautiful power slam there. Hero caught him off guard.
Big senton from Hero there.
And Chris Hero, this guy has made his name on the independent scene in the United States. He's a big fan favourite here in Hull, England.
Well, the fans seem to love him, even if Hero doesn't love the fans. But he's wrestled previously in Britain for All-Star in the FWA. He's wrestled in continental Europe. Oh, did you hear that chop?
Yeah. And I also understand he's the former GPW international champion as well.
And he's a big fan of the old British style of wrestling, the World of Sport era. So you'd have thought Hero would be more excited to be over here, but he doesn't seem to have much more disdain for these fans. But then when you look at these people and you look at this city in Hull, I can see why. I can't wait to leave.
Dean Ayas has started with the cheap shots already. And look at this. Ligero loses his bearing briefly, but he recovers quickly. And here we have a cover. He's going to pin Chris Hero right now. No, just a 2 count. That was close.
And there you see the difference between a tag match and a scramble match. In this kind of match, no one's going to bother making the save. If you're eliminated, it's good news for the other 5 opponents. So in a way, it is every man for himself, and in a way, it's like a singles match, just with some breathing.
Oh! He just took his face off with that big boot. And now Chris Hero, Ligero. Oh, that's vicious!
The Hero's welcome. He's not getting up from that, Stevie. We've got our first elimination. Ligero, see ya. Get back to Mexico. I'm envious of him. He's the first man who's able to leave Hull.
I have no comment on that, Dean. But here comes Segura right now in the ring, and look at this, trading off blows with Chris Hero, who is the tallest man in this match by quite a margin.
Indeed.
Look at the build on Sugiura.
Oh, Sugiura is definitely built like the proverbial brick outhouse.
And he's used to tag teaming, of course, like you mentioned, with Kanemaru. But right now, it's every man for himself here.
He's the oldest man in here by a long way.
Oh, over the top, right in front of us now. Chris Hero, oh, and he just took his head off with a lariat that time.
Took his head off indeed, and he's going to take it off again with a German suplex.
And Chris Hero falls to the outside. Look at this.
And the the tag champs are fighting.
We've got a nice reversal there. And a leapfrog.
Oh!
Sugiura takes out Kanemaru.
Sugiura fired up for this one, or what?
Oh, definitely. Look at the size of this man. I can't believe he's junior heavyweight champion.
Oh yeah, he's short, he's...
Oh, that was incredible suplex there. With the release into the cover, it's going to be over. Just a 2 count.
Good things in small packages. But you know, this guy, he's the first ever graduate of Noah's training dojo. And a prolific amateur champion. And in many ways, he's like a Japanese Kurt Angle, even using the Olympic Slam as his finisher.
Oh, look at this, though. This might be a pinfall. No, just a 2 count there. Here's another one from Kanemaru.
Kanemaru's a quick thinker.
Got him right in the face with that knee lift there.
And he's not going to be thinking much if he keeps getting his brain rattled like that, Stevie.
Takashi over the top. Oh!
On his head! Straight on the top of his head.
He went all the way over, I think, Dean. And just a 2 count, but you're right, he caught his head on the way down.
And Sugiura not happy with referee Andy Quilden. I can understand that. I've had my run-ins with the man in the past.
Oh, wait a minute, over the top. This is going to be a pinfall. It's going to be over, and it is.
He
Incredible.
reversed the Olympic Slam attempt, and look at Sugiura. He's not happy.
Definitely not.
And let's face it, when Kanemaru and Sugiura go back to Noah, Kanemaru's just got a clean pin over the junior heavyweight champion.
That's a great
what
point,
a feather
Dean.
in his cap.
Yeah, that's a great point. And when the officers at Pro Wrestling Noah find out about that loss right there, we might be looking at a future matchup between Kanemaru and the champion Sugiura.
Well, I tell you, Pro Wrestling Noah officers take great notice of these tours. You know, we've had several Japanese stars come over to Europe for an extended stay. We had Muhammad Yone and Takeshi Morishima not too long ago.
That's right.
And
look at that. Oh, rubs a beautiful forearm there. He got very high and he turned him inside out, did Chris Hero. That might be the end for Kanemaru.
No, but it's a highly prestigious deal to come over to the UK, so they want to do their best. Kanemaru's going to want to say, I beat the best of Britain and America.
Turned him inside out that time. This might do just a 2 count. And here at the grandest stage, here in 1PW.
You see the determination on Kanemaru's face now that his partner Sugiura's out. Japanese pride rests on his shoulders.
Definitely. The only representative of Pro Wrestling Noah in the match right now. That was a beautiful reversal on the suplex, and he's just pinned Chris Hero.
Hero's gone. Chris Hero is gone, and the fans don't seem too aggrieved by it at all.
Well, it's somewhat of a mixed reaction, I think, right now. We've got Kanemaru fans out here. Perhaps for the first time as Darkseid back into the ring. Of course, he's used to the... Oh, wait a minute. Hero's in front of us. He's
He's
upset.
not happy, is he? But you know what I've also noticed? Dragon Ice, who's hardly been in this match, apart from right at the beginning.
Oh, look at that, all the way over. With the bridge and the German suplex.
I don't understand why he'd want to break that pinfall up unless he wants Darkseid for himself, but smart move by Dragon Ice, who in not involving himself too much in this match and remaining fresh.
Into the corner, he got him right in the face. I think Dragon Ice is just an angry young man.
Gabriel Gray has mentioned noticeable by his absence.
Yeah, where the hell is Gabriel Gray? Where is the Pale Rider? Here comes Darkseid though, and he just takes his face off. Listen to the reaction for Darkseid. I tell you what, that'll be a great excuse for Dragon Izu should he lose this match. The fact that Gray wasn't out here, but he's not going to lose it if he hits moves like that. Got him with a Michinoku driver.
I don't think Darkseid would have got out of that if Kanemaru hadn't broken it up.
You're right.
Well, I believe Gabriel Gray's been plagued with the same transportation problem that stopped Spike Dudley from coming here tonight.
Might be a great point right there. Look at that, he landed on his feet. The moonsault attempt. Dragon Izu caught him with a big clothesline. He's a cover. Just a 2 count. Just a 2 count.
Kanemaru himself, a a 3-time former GHC Junior Heavyweight Champion, and one of those titles, his third title, he pinned none other than Jushin Thunder Liger. So they're in very good company here tonight.
Definitely, look at that, Darkside collides.
The junior heavyweight division on 1PW just gets stronger and stronger. It's great to see a company respecting junior heavyweights, unlike some others I can think of.
Well, that's true, and look at that DDT off the top. Kim Kanemaru, and this is going to be a cover, but it's broken up by the double axe handle to the back of the neck from Dragon Aizu.
And I don't understand that.
Oh, wait a
Why?
second, half now
Whoa!
legs.
I don't understand why you'd want to break a pinfall up. Who cares who pins who if you win?
Just a 2 count there, just a 2 count.
If you're Dragon Aizu, does it matter if Kanemaru pins Darkside or vice versa? It eliminates one of your opponents.
He went for the Michinoku driver, it looked like, and look at that brainbuster, he called it!
One of his finishers.
Yes, that's the end! But Darkside getting back to his feet. Kanemaru cuts him off, no, but, oh wait, he's got him up!
Vertebrae back.
No,
No.
he's not, they did it on Dragon Aizu! He calls that! Here we go, the darkest driver! He just pinned both guys!
He pinned them both. Is that legal?
I don't know. We might have to check the rule book for that one. I'm not sure. Darkside wins the match, nevertheless. The referee made a judgment call there. He was able to. Oh, wait a minute. I think we've got some technical difficulties here. That was my fault, Dana.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Sterling James Keenan. The man you want to touch. Tonight's a big night for SJK, Abyss, and Team Supreme. Now shut up and listen, and I'll tell you exactly why. In a few short hours, when Jack and Dave step into the ring with Jesus and Moses, they're gonna beat the holy hell out of those two old redneck hillbillies. A few minutes after that, what you're gonna see
I think they want SJK to be quiet, Dean.
I spent the last 3 days stuck in airports trying to get to this damn hellhole, and this is how you treat me? Anyway, later in the evening, when Abyss steps back in the ring, I'm gonna make you a guarantee. And God knows I always make true of my guarantees. Abyss will leave home your 1PW heavyweight champion. And you. Did you just win or something? Did he win? I won the God champ. Oh yeah, that's weird. You know, I see you ripping off SJK, going to eyeliner, with your hair. Don't do something like that fashion sense, man. It ain't sexy, man. I assure you. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna offer you to walk down that aisle with Team Supreme, myself, and the Monster Abyss. If you got a brain in that head of yours, King, you'll accept my offer. What do you say?
SJK's recruiting.
I don't think Darkside. Well, he might.
It looks like he's on the recruitment drive.
Oh, look at that. He just gave him the finger. And here we go. I think we've got an impromptu match here, Dineas. Darkside's taking the fight to SJK, and why not? I'll tell you what. Spud beat the hell out of him at the start of the month. Fight Club 2. Let's not forget that. Oh, wait a second.
And once again, what a great plan by SJK. Darkside's just wrestled a match just now, and what a hard-fought match it was. SJK, apart from the transport problems, fresh as a daisy.
Oh, look at that blatant rake to the eyes.
He's got a bad knee. He just said it. He's got a bad knee.
Looks fine to me.
Well, it looks fine to you because you don't know what you're talking about. It looks fine to you because it's underneath those tights. I can guarantee there'll be some strapping underneath there holding it together.
An elastoplast maybe. SJK has got Darkside up. Oh, and he just drives the shoulder down into the knee. Into that bad knee, apparently. Come on. There's nothing wrong with that knee.
It's all in the technique, believe me.
It's all in the technique. He just drove the guy's shoulder into the supposedly injured knee.
It's the other part of his knee that's injured.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
And now, SJK.
How about that, Darkside?
I think. Oh, wait a minute, nice reversal! Beautiful reversal there, and he hit the DDT. Darkside's going to pin SJK. Just a 2 count. And you see him holding that shoulder now. And these fans behind Darkside.
They're behind Darkside because they're envious of the talents of SJK.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what it is, I'm sure.
Now why is Darkside spending so long clapping with these fans instead of trying to hit?
Because he's, oh come on!
Classic move, classic Sterling.
Oh no, they're right in front of us.
We've seen him do that before, classic.
Yeah, we've seen this before as well.
Splash Mountain.
Then he hits it.
Niagara driver.
1, 2, it's over. Wait a second, is that the end?
Where's the bell?
The winner of the match, Sterling James Keenan, is the king of comedy match. And it's just been informed by the officials that any serious holds in this match may result in a disqualification. All right, right now it's time for a really strange match. The King of Comedy match as the Blue Meanie takes on Kikutaru. And this is the strangest thing I've ever seen, Dean Ass.
I don't think this is going to be exactly conventional.
Definitely not. I think so. This is Blue Meanie has
You
the
want to go
advantage.
sumo or something?
Yeah, but you know, it's not often the blue guys, the Blue Meanie's in there rather, with someone stranger than he is. Kikutaru.
Has he got a baseball cap in his mask or on his mask?
Well, look at this. Any serious hold will result in disqualification. This is,
Is that the rules?
yeah, apparently. I don't know if this is.
He wants an arm wrestle.
Kikutaru. He was previously known, of course, as Ebizan in Osaka Pro Wrestling.
That's right. His home promotion is now All Japan. He's known as Kikutaro, and he's wrestled in America in Ring of Honor and TNA. He's wrestled in Europe before in
Oh, look at this. Meanie fell for that.
he's wrestled in NWE, but this is his first appearance in the UK, and it looks like these fans in Hull are lapping it up.
This is one of the strangest wrestlers of all time, and he's in there with a Blue Meanie.
Was that serious? I don't know.
Yeah.
Did the strange noise in the running make it non-serious?
I think Meanie might have been serious when he got the boot up, and a second time.
I think that's the Kikitar Ho train or something.
The what?
What?
He's using the referee right now into the Blue Meanie, and Meanie got the boot up that time. Well, there's nothing serious about that, but
Shades of Ric Flair, perhaps.
well, yeah.
Definitely shades of Ric Flair here.
Kikutaru is a little guy compared to the Blue Meanie, but then who isn't?
I was going to say most people are.
Poke to the eye there. There you go. Bit of
Now
a
that's a serious headlock. Disqualify that man.
Well, so here we go into the ropes right now. And we've got a crisscross. Is he going to fall? Oh, he fell for it. Meanie told him to look up.
Old school trickery from the Meanie.
Once again.
Well, Meanie looks very pleased with himself there, doesn't he?
And now here we go, side headlock from the Blue Meanie. And Kikutaru whips him into the rope, and here we go, there's another crisscross. What's going to happen this time? Kikutaru stops in the centre. And, oh, wait a minute. Oh, Meanie never fell for it.
You're not going to trick the Meanie with his own trick.
Oh, definitely not.
And what? Referee Tony Barrett trying to warn the Meanie about the closed fist and end up playing patter cake.
The fans love it though. I mean, it's.
So this is a world apart from some of the matches we're going to see tonight, like Ulf Herman and Iceman and the Double Jeopardy match.
Oh yeah, this is a varied card here. And now the referee, well, now should that result in a disqualification? I mean,
Well, he's already whipped Tony Barrett into the corner.
gee, what he called him there.
I did.
And the referee, yes.
Well, he kind of queried the parentage of our referee, you might say.
I knew it was going to be tough to call this evening, but this match is really something else. And here we go, the right hands. I don't know if this might turn into a fight. Forget the comedy. We've got the strangest wrestler from America against the strangest wrestler from Japan, and look at that. That was a low blow, Dina Ass.
Ah, but it was a comedy low blow.
Oh, I see. But
had Ric Flair, we've had Hulk Hogan tributes here.
We've got the Hulkster right now. The big boot.
The Brewster
I've waited my whole life to call this. The leg drop.
of Doom.
Yes. That's going to be the end. Nobody kicked out. He kicked out Dean Ass. And now the referee. The referee almost won the match somehow.
What? How?
I don't know. Was that a WCW tribute, perhaps?
I guess so. Vince Russo, yeah, something like that. I don't know.
I don't know anymore.
We haven't got enough transvestites for it to be a WCW tribute. No.
Again, into the he hit the turnbuckle, and there's nothing funny about that. The referee's seriously hurt. We might need another official out here, and I just DDT'd the meanie. He never meant to do that, though.
You know, I think.
Oh, wait a minute, look, Shining Wizard! That's going to do it. That's going to be the end. We got a king of comedy.
Whoa. Hey, man. What's up? First time we've been in the ring together.
I know, I'm pretty excited, man.
All right. Good luck.
Hey, good luck to you.
All right.
What are you two guys doing? Making love? We've got a match tonight. 3 of us and Abyss. It's going to be me walking out with that title.
Hey, Tracy, let's play a game.
What kind of game you want to play?
What's this?
Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me!
Put it in your mouth and show you home.
Oh my god!
Be still! Who is he? Yeah, who is he?
Does he look like?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Boogie Woogie Man, Boogie Man, Mercy! Woo Man, Mercy, Boogie Man! Shit, now it's your...
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a singles match. So 4-1-4. Introducing first. is he? What's he doing?
He's
He's with the fans.
He's swinging from the balcony. He's literally hanging from the rafters, drawing it. It's like flies round the you-know-what, CBL.
Oh, come on.
Andy Simmons, a great wrestler, my favourite wrestler here in I1PW.
Sure he is.
You know, all he wants is a little bit of respect from these fans. Does he get it? No.
Darren Burridge, he's walking all the way around the arena. Well, later on we're supposed to be attempting the world's Pucker Shuffle record, but I think we've got a new record right now, Dean Ayers. The Pucker one, looking better than ever. In my estimation,
Simmons does not look impressed.
not at all.
Why should he look impressed?
Andy Boy Simmons taking on Darren Burridge, one-on-one action here at 1PW, the Devil's Due, and we thank you for joining us wherever you may be. Sweet Stevie Aaron here at ringside, along with Dean Ayers, the Twisted Genius, and there you go. There's a Pucker Shuffle. You gotta love the Pucker Shuffle.
Have you?
Incredible reaction here in Hull. You know, maybe if Andy Boy Simmons tried to do, you know, a shuffle or a dance in his routine, he might have more fans, Dean Ayers.
He wouldn't degrade himself by doing a shuffle. You see, Andy Simmons realises it's not about impressing the fans. It's not about signing autographs and kissing babies.
No, but
it's about winning matches. And Andy Simmons is out here to win a wrestling match, to have his name as the winner and take the winner's share of the purse. That's what he's about.
Yeah, but Darren Burridge knows that it's the fans that brought him here. And perhaps, oh look at this, beautiful wrestling from Darren Burridge.
See, this is the thing that annoys me. Burridge is a good wrestler. It pains me to say it, but he's a very good wrestler. And I don't know why he has to go around doing this dancing and wearing these shabby clothes and the furry dice and everything. He doesn't need that. He's a great wrestler.
Because it's cool. He's got good fashion sense. That's all it is.
Teaming up with an idiot like Colt Cabana, you know, it's just wrong.
He teamed up with the Superfly Jimmy Snuka as well. Look at that slap to the face from Andy Boy Simmons. I'll never forget that night we were in Barnsley, Fight Club 2.
It was kind of surreal just to see
really
Jimmy
was.
Snuka walk out. Definitely.
And now both men. Yes, 1st of July. He really had an ace up his sleeve. Did Darren Burridge, bringing out the Superfly Jimmy Snuka.
And Burridge has got a much better win-loss record here in 1PW compared to Andy Simmons. I mean, Simmons has been in 2 matches and lost them both, whereas You know, Burridge has got a fair few victories under his belt, both in singles and in tag. You know, he's got a clean pinfall over Nigel McGuinness. He's got a clean pinfall over Doug Williams, you know.
Now that's impressive.
Definitely.
That's very impressive. And a slap to the face.
Did you hear that? He just chopped him in the face.
I think he did.
Is
Irish
that
whip.
legal? Is that legal?
Well, the referee is keeping out of it so far. Over the top goes Andy Boy Simmons. Nice leapfrog there from the Puka one. And again, this is, you hear some of the fans chanting easy. And it might be an easy night for Darren Burridge. Andy Boy Simmons goes to the outside, and smart move there. I've got to give him credit to Andy Boy Simmons.
Well, Andy Boy Simmons is a smart wrestler. He's been around for 6 years now.
He's also one of the most hated men in the UK, but...
And should I give you a Twisted Genius fact?
Oh, here we go over the top. That's incredible.
Skimmed over Simmons. He tried to duck the dive of Burridge, and it just looks like it's a very painful landing for both men, I guess, from what I can see over here.
Where the hell did that come from?
I guess Burridge was fed up with Simmons just taking a breather and decided to impress the fans. Now that's a foreign object. That should be disqualification
It's on
right there.
Oh, come on, Dean Ass, it's on the outside. The referee's...
Oh, so it's only the outside, so that's okay, is it?
No, well,
so
the referee's giving him the warning.
He can shoot him as long as it's outside the ring. Is that what you're saying,
No,
Aaron?
I didn't say that. I've heard that somewhere before. But right now, here we go. What's this going to be? Suplex on the outside. Stalling suplex on the outside.
All the way down. Oh, yes.
And you heard what Andy Boy called the fans there. Can't repeat that.
Simmons going up top.
And I don't know if this is coming out, you know, wherever you're watching us, but we've got some very unkind comments directed at Andy Boy Simmons. And look at that beautiful drop kick off the top into the cover. This might do it in the centre of the ring, but he never hooked the leg.
It's just jealousy, you know. There have been many people that have come out of the FWA Academy and only a few succeed. And Andy Boy Simmons has succeeded more than anyone else really to come out of that academy. And these people are just jealous. Yes. Andy Boy Simmons, I'll give you a Twisted Genius fact.
All right then, go for it.
The first Academy graduate to hold a championship belt in the UK. That's your Twisted Genius fact for the day about Andy Simmons.
Fair enough. What belt was that? Tag title, was it? He's a former FWA tag team champion, let's not forget that.
Indeed he was.
And a nice neck break at that time from Andy Boy Simmons into the cover, and just a 2 count. Just a 2 count. What advice would you give Andy Boy Simmons though? I mean, what's holding him back? If anything.
I think he needs to cheat a little more.
All right, well look at this right now. Using the rope to his advantage, the referee giving the warning.
Using the rules to his advantage, Aaron. He's got a 5 count to break, and he did that, just that.
Taking advantage of the rules it is. And he missed the elbow drop that time. Into the hammerlock goes the Puka one, and look at this. He's all over Andy Boy Simmons. And he's got him up, and oh, look at that, beautiful.
Hits the Chavalanche.
What a chavalanche it was. This is going to end the match. 3, no. And you hear the fans. And the only person cheering on Andy Boy Simmons is my colleague here at ringside, Dean Ayas. But here we go. Darren Burridge is going up top, it looks like. Andy Boy's down, but he's back to his feet. And that might be the end. Beautiful Hurricanrana off the top there, Dean Ayas.
A great move. And he's got Boris primed for the blockbuster. No,
He's gone for a nine. Double axe handle to the back.
great move there because Burridge kind of stepped towards Simmons to try and stop his path into the blockbuster. Simmons adjusted in midair, came down with the axe handle.
Yeah, he changed his mind mid-air, and look at this. Oh, beautiful neck breaker there.
And that'll set you up for the blockbuster.
He's a cover, he's a count. And again, working on the neck is Andy Boy Simmons. Both men back to a vertical base. Irish whip into the corner. Burridge hit hard that time. And Andy Boy's got him up. But a reversal from the Puka one. And he's gone for it again. And he's got it locked this time. And he's tapping. That's it, it's over. Forget about it.
Seen that one broken out by the Pucker one before. And it's another defeat for Andy Simmons. Things not going well for him here in 1PW.
Now that's funny. That's hilarious.
That's not. That's just unnecessary.
And Andy Boy Simmons doesn't like it at all. Andy Boy.
That's disgusting what they did to you there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for one fall, and it is
class position there.
Yes, I did, and I don't care because it's.
Super.
I just want to know one thing. Is it great to be alive and be in Hull, England on a Saturday night with one PW or not, huh? One PW! One PW!
He realises what the fans really mean to him.
I came home and gone past it. Now, that wasn't very nice. I can't call them Doncaster donkeys because we're not in Doncaster. So what can we call them? How about Hull Homies? We'll go with that. Now, instead of tonight, since we turned babyface, these are Hull Homos. So instead of Tracy Sucks, how about Supreme Sucks? Supreme Sucks.
Well, that works.
And I'll guarantee you they're not good dancers, man.
All right, in all seriousness now, this is to decide the #1 contenders to the 1PW World Tag Team titles. Jack Storm and Dave Morales. Well, why not?
And if you don't say Supreme Sucks, everybody dies.
Okay, taking on, of course, Chris Hamrick and Tracy Smothers, Southern Comfort.
So we're not having a dance off.
Oh, well, apparently not. I'm a bit disappointed by that.
Yeah, that's the only decent thing that Smothers does is when he does the swim. And other than that, he's just a washed up old man as far as I'm
Oh,
concerned.
come on. You better
Tracy
be careful.
Smothers, an 84-year pro.
He's not 24-year
he,
pro.
He debuted during the Great Depression.
No, he debuted in
money was tight.
1982. Where do you get this information from? I thought you'd done your research this time.
In the Prohibition era, I believe it was. He was very popular in the speakeasies, you know, and
Tracy Smothers is a former Smoky Mountain Wrestling heavyweight champion. And I used to love Smoky Mountain. Hamrick doing his partner no favours. And a sliding drop kick to the face there of Tracy Smothers. Here we go, he's a count. Just a 2 count. But Jack Storm, I got to give the devil his due. You know, all right, the devil's due. He was in the right corner there with Tracy Smothers.
There's no getting anything past you, is there, Stevie?
No, I just realised what I did there. Okay, into the corner was Morales, and a big boot there from Jack Storm. And again, follows it up, does Dave Morales. Great combination of moves there from Team Supreme. Now I'm starting to see what's so supreme about Team Supreme.
They're a great unit. You know, they're the current IPW Tag Team Champions down in Kent. They've held those belts for a while. They're really gelling as a unit. And they came a whisker away from winning those belts, the 1PW World Tag Team belts. Last time we were out in Barnsley at Fight Club 2, they're really coming together as a unit. And
definitely.
Together win over experienced campaigners like Southern Comfort will really be a real progression, a feather in their cap.
It'll be something, but no tag there. The referee distracted. And you're right, I mean, this is an up and coming tag team against the veterans here. Jack Storm, the more experienced man in Team Supreme though. And right now,
yeah, Jack Storm, 6-year pro compared to 4-year pro Dave Morales.
This is just enticing Hamrick to get into the ring. And again, behind the referee's back, this time stomping away on Tracy Smothers.
Well, that's the thing, Americans have no self-control, so they're so easy to wind up. And that's exactly what Jack Storm and Dave Morales are doing.
The fans clapping along, trying to get behind Smothers. Oh, wait a minute. We see the arm drop 3 times, the match is over. And wouldn't that be an accomplishment for Dave Morales? I don't think it's going to happen, but stranger things happen. I think Tracy's not moving. Tracy's out.
Morales putting all 250 pounds onto Smothers. He's got the slight weight advantage by a few pounds over Smothers.
Well, not that time. Smothers, with the fans behind him, here in Hull. Trying to get back to his feet. He's going to fight it. And a head smash into that top turnbuckle. And again. Morales trying to fight it. Morales has fought it.
Some big chops he's laying in there. Oh, and the spin in the face.
Oh, and that's just going to wake Tracy up. Yeah.
Just paintbrushing him now.
And that's like poetry in motion. There's something really... Oh, come on, Jack Storm.
Coming to the rescue of his partner. That's what being a team is all about, Stevie.
Well, I've got to agree, even though he shouldn't be in the ring right now. Tracy Smothers ducks the double clothesline attempt and hits a double clothesline of his own and takes out both members of Team Supreme.
But he's rolled the wrong way. He rolled the wrong way.
He doesn't know where he is.
He's in a neutral corner rather than his own. He's now spotted Hamrick, I think.
And there's the tag. In comes Chris Hamrick, the fresh man of Southern Comfort, taking out both members of Team Supreme. Oh, enziguri to the back of the head. Look at Jack Storm with the kicks. But a oh, that was vicious, right in the chin there.
He took his head off with that one.
Morales is up.
Morales came to the rescue there.
And a nice reversal, but oh, beautiful drop kick there from Hamrick, and now through the middle. Oh, he hit hard.
He hit very hard on the floor right by us.
His boot hit the guardrail, and now what the hell has Jack Storm got in his hand? What was that? It doesn't matter because
I do believe that was the plan B.
what's that in his hand? What is?
That's it.
What just happened?
I tell you what happened. Minding his own business.
No, this is right. But he's seen what happened and he's checking those knee pads. It's in there. That weapon. What?
This is a breach.
There it is. I told you.
He just planted it on
He did
Storm.
not win.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has just informed me that this match will continue.
Jack Storm has never seen this object in his
Well,
life.
where's it come from then, Dean?
It's been planted on him by Quilton. That's what's
Oh,
happened.
Quilton, come on. Oh!
Because what Storm had in his knee
Well, look at
pad.
this. It might be over anyway. Tracy got the shoulder up. We've got two referees in the ring.
What was placed in his knee pad? I thought it was something like this. I was mistaken.
Well, this is total chaos. We've got pile driver, vicious pile driver by Hamrick. We've got chaos. What?
And if that don't mean that we get a tag title shot at the anniversary show in the middle of October, then everybody dies.
In October.
That'll be at the anniversary show.
That's right. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the no disqualification grudge match. He is the
If this one gets dangerous, I'm out. I don't care about the commentary.
No, I
My
don't-
life is more important.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Because this is personal. This
Yep.
is really personal.
This is very personal. Iceman.
Ulf Herman came out here at Know Your Enemy to announce his retirement, and Iceman came out and interrupted the party, and he's just come out with a trolley load of plunder.
Well, he's looking for a different kind of party, is what he's looking for right here.
This is going to be brutal, messy, bloody, nasty. Because that man knocked out Martin Stone.
Yes.
I mean, how many people have beaten Martin Stone, let alone sparked the boy out?
It was incredible. It was.
I've never seen a man this dangerous.
He just knocked Martin Stone out cold.
Why would anyone want to get in the face of the ice?
Well, you tell me.
Why would you want to antagonise this man? He's hard as nails.
Tonight, Ulf Herman learned that Iceman is the future of hardcore wrestling.
Whatever you say. Whatever you say.
I agree. I mean, is he going to be able to knock out Ulf Herman like he did Martin Stone at Fight Club 2? We're about to find out. The match is on. The Flaming German against Iceman. And Ulf all over the Iceman here. Look at this. All Iceman had to do was shake the man's hand, but he didn't, did he? And now he's regretting it. You better believe it.
I tell you something, he may have fought Martin Stone and he may have fought Kevin Steen, but he's not ever come across someone as dangerous and as hardcore as Ulf Herman.
We've got a problem with the ring. The hit's so hard there. What the hell?
Oh! Straight through the rails. They've broken the rail. They've broken the rail.
This is completely out of control, and it's just begun.
Like I said, I wonder if Iceman knows what he's got himself in for.
Well, he knows now.
Oh! They just shattered a wooden board. A wooden board has just been shattered by these guys.
Dean, give me that. I want to sell that on eBay. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Oh!
And another set of rails.
And the 21 stone Iceman again going through the guardrail.
Ulf Herman's a man on a mission.
This is nuts. And you can bet if Martin Stone is watching this right now, he's got to be loving this. Ulf with a chair, and they're going to go. They're going to go into the. They're going in the ring, and the fans showing their appreciation. Okay, we're back in the ring.
I'm perched on the edge of my seat.
What is that?
Oh dear.
Oh! Is that a bit lit? Or?
That's what you call a hardcore bucket and spade.
An Iceman holding the back of his head.
We've got all kinds of everything.
I'm collecting this stuff, I'm telling you.
You go and sell it on eBay. I know you don't get paid nearly as much as I do,
Well,
so if it makes you happy. Looking at Iceman's face, I really do think.
Oh, what a nice reversal by Iceman. And Ulf Herman hits the chair in the corner there. This is nuts.
I really think Iceman.
There's a screwdriver on our table. Where did that come from?
I don't know. I really think that Iceman.
What is this?
Is wondering. I think he's panicking. I think he's panicking because he realises what he's got himself in for, so he's getting all the weaponry out.
Look what's in the ring. We've got a cane, we've got a baking tray, computer, keyboard.
And that's a receipt for Ulf Herman.
And that's the rest of the bin.
Well,
you
no.
see the lids.
Oh, look at the dent in that bin. You know, I know we've got students in Hull, and you can tell it from the traffic cone someone's stolen.
here we
Oh,
go,
this
yes.
is a taste of also medicine. This is classic Ulf Herman.
Well, when I was at university, I took a few traffic cones, but it didn't occur to me just to use it as a weapon the way that Ulf Herman's about to here.
Uh-oh.
And a leg drop.
Leg drop on the cone. That's a hardcore 99. Uh-oh.
What? Where's he got that? That
Oh,
looks
look
like...
at the demonic grin on Ulf Herman's face. Oh! Stevie!
And where's that number plate from? Is that from Germany or the States?
I have
maybe?
no idea,
It's
but
got a computer
no
keyboard
more
now.
children for Iceman.
The keys flying up all over the place. Ulf Herman with a cover. Just a 2 count.
This is just nuts.
Remain to the keyboard. We've got the keyboard now. We've got the keyboard.
Who wants a keyboard?
No,
game?
He's going to give the keyboard.
Uh-oh.
And now it's Iceman with Ulf Herman. Irish slip in another guardrail. And now Iceman.
I feel sorry for the guy who's got to clear the ring after this. I hope we've got an interval soon. That's all I can say. This is just unbelievable. We said this would be hardcore. And
I wasn't expecting this.
no, me neither.
This is great, and I'm not just saying that. I mean it. It's
Yeah, in all seriousness, when you go into certain matches, you set yourself a level of expectation as a viewer, as a fan.
Yeah.
And this, I mean, it's only 5 minutes old, and it's surpassed all of that already.
this is amazing. An Iceman now going for the suplex.
I mean, this is just, like we said, it's personal, it's nasty.
Look at this! Ulf Herman
Oh.
just suplex the Iceman into the front row.
Oh, security have got their work cut out, haven't they?
This is something else, and it's one thing to watch this kind of match on TV,
What is
but to
he
watch it
going?
live, it's just amazing.
What is Ulf Herman going
I don't
to
know
do?
where he's gone.
You're right, there's nothing like seeing 1PW live. Nothing like it at all. And, you know, if you're watching
You
this
get-
on DVD or on pay-per-view on Media Zone,
You get a keyboard in your face. What? Oh, what's this? We've got even more weapons.
it's a wheelie bin, a dumpster, call it what you want.
What the hell?
Get that away from me.
That's a biffer bin.
Get that away from me. I'll tell you something.
What's in there, Dean?
I don't know.
See.
I know holes full of biffers, but I wasn't expecting this.
Wow. We've got a biffer bin in front of us.
I don't know, Stevie Aaron. I don't know what's going on anymore. Yeah, photographer, you can hide behind us.
Yeah.
But I tell you, if they come over here, we're long gone.
I'm out of here, I'm telling you.
I'm
They've
standing
already
up
been
for my
over
own
here
safety.
twice, 3 times.
My notes are covered in bits of keyboard.
Yeah, what's this? He's got a chain. Ulf Herman choking out Iceman. And Iceman, it might be wise for him to give it up. He's choking him out, and the referee not administrating a 5 count here. Wait, oh no, wait. Ulf Herman just pointed to this bin.
He's going to choke. He's going to throw him into this bin, I think.
And he grabs the hair, and the 21 stone Iceman.
I'm
He's going to
out.
suplex him into the bin.
Oh, this is mental. This is mental.
You could say that. Iceman.
I am staying well away from this for my own safety.
Well, Matt White doesn't stretch that far enough, Dean. And now,
In fact, I can tell you, if they come near here, I'm hiding right behind security man 151.
well, that's what he's here for, right? He's here to look after
Oh,
us.
watch out!
What's this? From behind! Iceman! He's in the bin! Iceman's in the bin!
Iceman in the biffer bin.
Not getting any closer.
I tell you something, that stinks. That smells worse than Hull.
Well, Ulf's going to jump in!
Oh!
Just stomped on him in the wheelie
Does that
bin.
count as a pinfall?
I don't know.
What
He's got the
on
boot of
earth?
got the boot of the throat. Can he pin him in there?
I don't know if he can pin him in there. Quilden not counting a pinfall, so I guess not, but Iceman's face tells a story. His eyes are glazed over. I know I've said it before, but I can't emphasize it enough.
Yeah.
That Iceman may be hardcore. He may have fought guys around Europe, but he's never, ever met a man quite like Ulf Herman.
Well, no.
I've had my altercations with Ulf Herman myself, and I can tell you the man is nuts. He smashed me over the head with a chair. I was never the same again.
He's proved that tonight, and Iceman fighting back. Into the corner goes Ulf.
Second win for Iceman, maybe. He's going for the cannonball.
Oh, the cannonball!
Oh, that was brutal.
And he really used his body weight that time just to come crashing down on the flaming German. Can we sit down? Oh man, it's hot tonight, but it's even hotter in this match. Pins everywhere. The fans are singing along to drawing pins.
No!
Oh, nice reversal from Ulf. He drops the reverse DDT that time.
Just away from those pins.
And Iceman, he's already rolled in them.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
This doesn't look good. Hardcore wheelbarrow.
Oh! And they're in his face. What's he doing? He's taking the boot off now.
What on earth is he doing?
He's a flaming German.
He's taking Iceman's boots off.
Iceman doesn't wear socks apparently.
He's not going to make him. No way.
Oh, he's gonna.
Do you see what I mean about what a sick mind?
Oh, this is.
No.
Oh no, it's much worse than that because he just implanted his feet into the drawing pins.
Look at his feet. Look, they're sticking out of his soles of his feet,
And this isn't Jackass. This is 1PW, baby.
Oh, listen to this crowd. Ulf Herman is a sick man. And I said this is personal, and this really is personal.
And there are his feet again.
Oh, the second one.
Oh, listen to this!
They are singing drawing pins like some kind of a football crowd.
No, what has Ulf Herman got here? What the hell is that
surfboard?
Surfboard?
Oh!
That doesn't help. He's taking out the pins. What's he doing?
He's pulling the pins out of Iceman's feet in a none too sympathetic manner.
No, he was twisting those pins and
God.
I think so. He was taking them out, but he's twisting them on the way out.
I stand corrected then.
Taking out a screw maybe. That's horrible.
This is just brutal.
That's
and
horrible.
They're carrying on.
Oh! Irish women in the corner. He had to cross the drawing pins to get there.
Oh, this is just horrible.
What? He's asking for Dean Eas's chair. You've lost your chair, Dean.
If he wants my chair, he's having my chair. That's as simple as that.
And there's another company right now claiming to have a hardcore revival, but this is where it's at, 1PW.
It only needs reviving if it's dead, and thanks to Ulf Herman, it's never been dead. What is he doing?
Over a full Nelson.
Into the chair.
Full Nelson, I'm not sure, maybe into the drop-ins, but... Oh, Iceman blocked it either way. And Iceman just throws Ulf into Dean Eas's chair. And now he... Oh, and
right
across
the
back.
knee.
That's it, it's
And that's
over.
it.
Dean Ayres picking up his chair, and is it alright? Have you ever seen anything like that?
It's not quite the same, but I think it'll do. But this isn't over.
Oh look, Ulf's back up. And Iceman now with 2 huge victories, defeating
Yes,
Martin
sir,
Stone,
trash can. There
and
you
now
go.
defeating Ulf
If he
Herman.
wants a trash can, if he wants a chair, he's getting whatever he wants from me.
Well, what's he going to do now?
He's going to hurt the Iceman.
Iceman's already hurt.
Well, he's going to hurt him some more then.
Oh, a nice reversal. Drop toe hold by Iceman. Nice reversal from Iceman. He's beat Stone. Now he's just beat Ulf Herman.
And you know what? You know what? You get idiots saying, "Oh, they don't get hurt in wrestling." I tell you something.
Those
come
idiots
back
still
to
exist.
the dressing room and see these men get patched up because they have just knocked 7 bells out of each other.
tell you
Ulf
what-
Herman's now bleeding from the forehead, and you know the bell to end this match means nothing to Iceman. And
Look at Iceman
security-
all over Ulf Herman. We need some
security
help.
now coming in.
Yeah, we need some help out here. Oh, come on, the match is over. Never seen anything like that in my life, and I've seen Iceman in a lot of hardcore style matches.
And they can't break. There's like 10, 15 security men, and they are having trouble prizing these 2 animals apart.
Well,
Finally, they get Iceman out.
Iceman's hurt.
And Iceman looks to be in a bad way.
Look at his eyes.
His eyes, yeah.
All I see is red. He's still looking at Ulf Herman.
Well,
but
security, I mean, we got our head of security, Keith Meyer, an old school legend of wrestling, a hard
Yes.
man in his own right, trying to restrain the Iceman.
But even Keith Meyer might not be enough. And we've just got. Oh, wait a minute, we've got a fight. It's on. This is completely nuts. This is.
They can't separate them. They cannot separate them.
We had.
Surely this isn't over because this is just so very personal.
We had a 1PW official fell into those drawing pins trying to restrain Ulf Herman. And now we've got a fight in the crowd. Well,
It's all happening.
what a night this is turning out to be.
You know what I love? I love the faces, the security here at the Gemtech Arena. They're not wrestling people, they are Gemtech Arena staff. And you just see their faces. They can't believe what they're seeing. These fans can't believe what they're seeing. I mean, that match just took hardcore wrestling to a totally different level. That was the most brutal match I've seen for a long time, if ever.
It was the most brutal match I've ever seen live. Definitely the most brutal match I've ever called. And
What's happening? I mean, we're having trouble trying to see what's going on. I
this
think
is total confusion. Even our cameramen can't quite. They're right in front of us, fans, but the fans are in front of us, obviously, here in the arena.
even the cameramen can't get through. Something's going on.
This is not. The fight's still on.
This is still, yeah, exactly, Steve. This is still happening.
And what could end this war? I mean,
Retirement.
retirement or death?
Until Iceman can retire Ulf Herman, or until Ulf Herman can make the Iceman quit, this will go on.
Iceman's gone nuts. Look at his face.
Security have dragged the Iceman away. I think Ulf Herman is still around somewhere.
We've got chaos in the
Ulf
crowd.
Herman Ulf Herman
He's
wants to
coming
go.
back. He's coming back. And that is an angry German. That is an angry man.
He's fuming. He is absolutely fuming. Well, he got beaten by an opportunistic pinfall from Iceman.
It was an opportunistic
But
pinfall.
Let's face it, if the match was scored on points, which I know it isn't, but if it was scored on points, Ulf Herman was miles ahead.
I got to agree with you 100%, Dean Ayres. Ulf Herman beat the hell out of Iceman. and he's not finished, quite clearly. He rips the shirt.
Wow.
He's upset. What a match we've just seen, Dean Ass.
I'm breathless just watching it.
Oh yeah, that was awesome. Incredible.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, as you can all see, the icons.
I was saying, this man, one of the most dangerous men in wrestling. A man who's really broken through the ranks in recent years.
A man who beat the hell out of Japanese legend Kenta Kobashi.
The man who beat the hell out of Japanese legend Jushin Liger. But don't underestimate Martin Stone. These two have met once before and it was a 20-minute time limit draw.
So what Jay Phoenix has gone and done is give these great fans here in Hull a huge rematch. And Joe would like nothing better than to finally get his hands on Jay Phoenix.
Listen to this crowd. And look at Jay Phoenix run. He's just running.
Apparently Joe's going to kill Martin Stone. Well, I can believe that.
Well, I think Joe will kill Jay Phoenix. But Martin Stone might be a different proposition. Because Stone's got a point to prove. He got knocked out, Sparko, by
Iceman.
By Iceman, thank you.
Well, look at this.
He's after
Joe's
Jay
gone after
Phoenix.
Jay Phoenix. He's going to finally get his head on Jay Phoenix, and Martin Stone cut him off. Martin Stone.
Stone cutting him off. This one, I don't think this is going to be pretty. This is going to be a slam bam affair. It's just going to be slam bam, because, you know, these two guys, they just hit hard.
You could say that. Samoa Joe all over Martin Stone. Look at this, taking his anger out. The resent he feels for Jay Phoenix for hitting him over the head with a damn pillow. A nice reversal from Martin Stone, and now who would believe that Samoa Joe will be down at this point?
I'd believe it, because I'm telling you, Martin Stone's no mug. I know this man well. I've managed him to championships. He's a dangerous man. Don't underestimate him. Like I said, they fought once before. It was a time limit draw. Joe could not beat Martin Stone.
That's incredible.
Stone's got the home, you know, he's an Englishman. In England, he's got the home country advantage. He has got a point to prove.
Tell you what, Samoa Joe may be the toughest man on planet Earth, but right now it's Martin Stone.
If Martin Stone were to pin or make Joe submit, can you imagine the shockwaves that would be sent through the wrestling world?
The internet would be going crazy tonight. No doubt fans of ROH, of TNA, the fans that have watched Samoa Joe's career evolve and develop over the past few years, and look at that nice elbow drop by Martin Stone on Samoa Joe. Just a 1 count that time, just a 1 count, Dean.
And Stone not happy. He's an angry, intense athlete, as is Joe. You know, these two are well matched.
But listen to this. This is incredible.
And you know, Stone's got to be disappointed. He's the Brit, and yet these idiot fans are cheering the tourist. What's that about?
Because Martin Stone was recruited by Jay Phoenix, the most hated British wrestler in recent times.
I thought that was Andy Simmons. Make your mind up, Stevie.
Well, I think Jay Phoenix might be hated more on an international level. Nice reversal from Joe. Inverted atomic.
Oh!
And he just
Stevie!
took his face off. And a senton splash. And this is so loud, I can't even hear myself think.
Took his head off indeed. Stone's still down.
I don't think I've ever heard a reaction like that before.
Martin Stone's still down. And look behind Jay Phoenix.
Oh, you're going to watch
Considering
sneaky Jay Phoenix. If you,
Sorry,
go for it. I was just going to say, if you don't know this story, you should. Jay Phoenix hit Samoa Joe over the back of the head with a pillow. Why would you do something like that? That's just stupid.
And you know, people have said, why is he getting so hot, you know, so het up about being hit with a pillow? It's not the fact he got hit with a pillow, it's
He was
the
embarrassed.
disrespect.
Yes, he was
It's the
embarrassed.
disrespect shown to a guy who's at the top of his game like Samoa Joe. You know, that man, he's the man of the moment. One of the best, if not the best wrestler in the business today.
Definitely.
And you know he's going to have one eye on the 1PW world title.
Definitely the toughest, I would assume. Yes, I mean, Samoa Joe, he was embarrassed in front of his friends. He was having a game of poker. It was after a 1PW show. He was celebrating the night. He was hanging out with wrestlers. And Jay, feeling that he didn't fit in, hit him over the head with a pillow. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. And look at that!
Spinning kick to the head. And Stone, just look at Martin Stone. He is dazed. And it's face wash time.
Oh, listen to this. The ole kick. It's coming up. He got him with it.
You know where the ole thing started?
Yes, I do.
FA Cup final day. Frontiers of
Honor. I was there.
Bethnal Green. A British footballing tradition
Yes.
that Samoa Joe has taken around the world.
And now everybody knows the ole ole kick.
So when you get these Yanks saying, I don't know anything about football, if you go ole ole, you know one thing about football.
We should point out that we're talking about soccer.
Proper football.
Yeah, proper football.
Proper football.
No, I
We
agree.
invented the bloody game.
We invented wrestling as well. Look at this. Off the ropes, Dukes the clothesline. Oh, that's horrible. That is horrible.
He just took his head off again.
Oh, hey.
There's a guy.
Jay Phoenix, it's going to go crazy when he gets his hands on Jay Phoenix. It's going crazy now, but can you imagine the reaction? Look at this suplex.
Oh my goodness. A suplex on Joe.
This is going to end it. Oh, that was so close. That was so close, Dean Ayers.
How many people do you see fling Samoa Joe over their head with that much ease, especially after taking that much punishment? Like I said, don't underestimate Martin Stone.
Oh, look at this. Big splash into the corner.
He's hard as nails.
Oh, he got him up. He had the arms locked. He's a cover. And just a 2 count. Again, Joe with the shoulder up.
And Stone getting frustrated, but Samoa Joe, one of the most resilient wrestlers around. You know, everyone's saying about the punishment he dishes out, and yes, he does, but he can take a hell of a beating and still be on his feet, still be fighting.
You see that big right hand there from Martin Stone. And of course, Samoa Joe, longest reigning Ring of Honor world champion. Getting back to his feet. He's on his feet, Dean. He's dazed, he's groggy, but he's on his feet.
Taken off the elbow pad.
Oh, Samoa Joe with a big power slam.
He had that move scouted. He had that move scouted. When Martin Stone takes that elbow pad off, it means one thing, lariat time. And Joe snapped him round into a power slam. Great move. And again, that says to me, Martin Stone's reputation is growing and growing continentally.
Oh, definitely.
Because Samoa Joe knew what was coming.
I'm sure there's a lot of fans watching this match or tonight's event who've never seen Martin Stone before, and they've got to be impressed. And look what Joe's going for. He's got him up for that muscle. Oh, wait a second. Jay Phoenix, and a big lariat.
Stone hits the big lariat.
This is going to end the match right now, and he kicks out of the lariat.
Stone can't believe it. He hit Joe. Joe did not see it coming, had no time to brace his body or anything.
He was going for that muscle buster.
And Joe looks to be in trouble, looking at his face. Joe is in a bad way himself.
And I don't care who the hell Martin Stone is. If we'd have seen that muscle buster, that muscle bomber, the match would have been over.
You have to think so, but like I said, Stone is one hell of an athlete, and he might be going for the... he's trying for the London Bridge, I think, which is one of the most brutal moves I've ever seen. He hangs his opponent's feet over the top rope and then drills the head down. And what a chop! What a chop from Martin Stone.
He's going for it again. I'm not sure he can get that huge girth of Joe, and he can't. Joe reverses it, and now Martin Stone is on the top turnbuckle. And again, with the kick. He's going for it again. He's going for that finishing maneuver.
Stone's trying to fight it.
He's got him up, and he drives him down in the center of the ring. The match is over.
Stone's
1,
out.
2, 3, forget about it.
Again, he's come out the wrong side of the result, but Stone has just, to me, proven himself yet again to be a great asset to 1PW. We're going to be seeing more of it.
Asking for the microphone. Samoa Joe with a mic. He's usually a man of few words, Dean. Let's see what's on his mind.
Jay Phoenix.
Of course.
road, and I'll let you find but the next time I see you, boy, just like all these fans here know.
Perhaps the most anticipated match in British wrestling history, at least modern British wrestling history.
I think so.
These people need to know I'm Samoa Joe. This is 1PW. I am pro wrestling. And the next time I step into the ring, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, he said he's going to kill him.
Well, he makes no bones about it, and he doesn't sugar it up, does he?
No. The most anticipated match, but perhaps for all the wrong reasons. It's not going to be highly competitive, fans. It's just going to be Samoa Joe.
Unless you want to fight right now.
Oh.
Let me make it easy for you, Jay. You can walk in this room, and I think your mother's a whore, or you can walk to the
Oh, this is beyond personal.
He's trying to rile him up into a match
No,
now.
definitely. He's a bigger idiot than I thought he was if he comes back.
The guy's been marketing Joe Fierce J t-shirts.
That's right, he doesn't want to lose his money on his t-shirts. He doesn't want to risk having another month of success, I suppose.
It's not just that, it's who would market t-shirts like that and not expect a response from Samoa Joe?
Only Jay Phoenix. And Jay Phoenix goes back to the locker room. I hope you haven't left anything valuable back there, Dean.
I hope not. I'm not saying. I'm not saying just in case he hears this.
I'm sure he's got other things on his mind right now. And it's great to have you back, Joe. We've missed you, but we want to see you rip the head off Jay Phoenix. It's going to happen, DDS. It's going to happen, fans. Sooner or later, Joe versus Jay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, set for one fall, is for the 1PW World Heavyweight Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers. This is the team of Sport and their opponents. They are the current 1PW World Tag Team Champions, the team of the Phoenix, Howard King, Johnny Flash, and Johnny Storm.
I'll tell you what, someone's made a mistake
I
here,
thought
Dean.
he's coming out here to rub it in. What's going on?
Well, apparently the referee said announce Keenan.
Referee! What is going on?
I don't think Spuds agree to this.
Referee! Quilden! I don't know what... There's no way that Spud has made a deal with the devil.
I don't understand this, Johnny.
devil's
Johnny
shoe.
Storm's coming over here.
I
have no idea. We don't know.
I'm trying to get Quilden. What's going on? What's going on? So that again,
Spike's okay with it?
James Keenan is going to be Spud's tag team partner. Is this for real?
Spike's all right with that.
Spud and Sterling James Keenan are teaming up.
Well, this is
I can't believe that Sterling James Keenan would sell out to get some gold.
I don't think he...
You know,
Spud's
I've been praising this man for months as being a genius, and now he's selling out to get some tag team.
Well, I think it's a great move. I mean, he could be one PW World Tag Team Champion, Dean. I mean,
yeah,
come
with
on.
Spud. Do you
With
really want
Spud,
him
yes.
as your tag partner?
Spike Dudley, unfortunately, is not here. Two men that hate each other. One PW tag champs, Jody and Johnny. I mean,
well, this is just a little surreal, isn't it?
You could say that. It's been a surreal evening, though.
It has, yeah, I'll give you that. But
look at this, you got to keep your eyes on Spud, he's fast. Nice move there by Jody over the top.
I guess, you know...
That's what we're going to call this. Nice arm drag there by Spud. Both men know each other well.
SJK may just be, you know, getting a great view of Spud taking a 2-on-1 beating for all we know.
Well,
you know, I'm going to reserve judgment until he tags.
Right.
And if they start working as a team or something like that, it's going to be one of the most disgusting sights I've seen in a long time. I've lost all respect for Sterling James Keenan.
Why? It's a great opportunity. He could be a world tag team champion this evening. I think it's a great move by SJK. He's took advantage of a situation like he always does. Like, you know, you praise him for these type of tactics usually.
Yeah, but you know, there's certain things you just don't do. There's certain places you don't go to. It seems to me that Sterling James Keenan would sell his own mother to get a championship belt.
Well, I mean, that might very well be the case, but this is very much like, you know, a comic book character, a superhero, tagging up with his arch nemesis. This is like Batman and the Joker. This is like Superman and Lex Luthor working together. Spud and SJK hate each other's guts, and if you need evidence of that, check out Fight Club 2. And that's, oh, look at that, SJK pulled down the top rope, and the Phoenix falls to the outside. The referee distracted, and
well, Keenan doesn't exactly have much time for Fleisch and Storm, but
do you think Keenan might be trying to recruit a new member, a new disciple of his ways? I mean, he tried it with Darkseid earlier tonight.
What, he's trying to recruit Spud? Is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah, I mean,
no
you see that? He tried to take him under his wing there. He said, you know, attack the guy. He's down, he's on the outside. You know, learn from my tactics. That's what it seemed to be to me.
I don't know.
I'm really confused.
This just doesn't feel right.
I know what you mean. I agree, but
and we haven't seen Spud and Keenan work really as a team yet.
That's true. But Keenan was trying to help him out, and over the top was Keenan, and he's lightning fast. Is the Wonder Kid, Johnny Storm.
Keenan straight back up.
Keenan up. To the outside.
And he hit hard on the outside, right beside us here.
Yeah. May 27th, it's a date I'll never forget.
Well, is that a tag?
I think so.
I just don't know what to make of this. They're obviously, they're not getting on, but they're working for the same goal, it seems. I just can't believe this.
Anyway, I was going to say, know your enemy, night 2, of course. The night Jody and Johnny defeated the team of Chris Daniels and AJ Styles in the finals of the 1PW Tag Team Title Tournament. An amazing night for British wrestling.
A great night for British wrestling indeed. They beat Christopher Daniels and AJ Styles, who themselves went on to win the NWA World Tag Team Championships about 3 weeks later.
That's right.
So that just shows you the quality of opposition that were in that tournament. But this just doesn't seem like this. This is like seeing George Bush and Osama bin Laden doing a slow dance together.
Well, that's
this is like seeing the Arabs and the Israelis team up together. It's just something that you just don't think is ever going to happen.
No, it's an extreme example, but you're absolutely right. And it looks like the Phoenix is going to fly.
How many people watching this have now got an image of Osama bin Laden and George Bush doing a slow dance together?
Well, yeah, I've got that image now, and it's kind of distracting, to be honest with you. Nice leg drop across the arm over the much smaller Spud.
I mean, I was going to say Keenan has the advantage that Storm and Fleisch haven't prepared for him, but no, this was a last-minute deal. We saw Spud going into one of the dressing rooms earlier on and saying, I can't believe I'm doing this, and obviously that was what was.
And that was before he found out SJK was his tag team partner. I mean, nice tag. Nice tag there.
Kind of unconventional tag.
You could say that. They're working as a team, nevertheless. Nice drop toe hold from Keenan, and Spud drops the leg.
Now they are. Now that just says to me.
Do you think SJK respects Spud? After the fight he put up, I mean, in that.
You can't respect Spud. He's stupid.
Come on,
after
that street fight, how could you not respect Spud?
Sterling James Keenan has done a deal with the devil. So's Spud. I can't believe what I'm seeing here.
But you know, Dean, the devil's due. The devil's due. That's what it is tonight.
I've been saying for months what a great genius Sterling James Keenan is, one evil man he is.
Is he a twisted genius? Though?
No, there's just one of them. That's
okay, right, okay.
But you know, in doing this, he's making me look stupid because I've been singing the guy's praises, and now he's sold out just to get his hands on the championship belt.
Oh, you fed me a good line there, but I won't use it. Here we go.
I'm disgusted by this.
And look at that, Keenan tags himself in. Spud didn't see it. Over the top. Oh, wait a minute. Drops him across the knee. We're going to have new tag team champions.
I mean, what would happen if they won the belts? You know, how can you imagine the first title defense?
I don't know, but we might be looking at a second tournament if that did happen. And
I think we might be, yeah.
And Jody trying to get his partner. Well, you know, let's be honest. Oh, look at that beautiful move from the champions. The leg lariat off the ropes by Jody. Johnny from behind.
And of course, whoever wins this will be facing Southern Comfort.
Southern Comfort have got to be very confused now.
Well, Southern Comfort, they lost to Storm and Fleisch night 2 of Know Your Enemy when we had the semi on.
Oh, look at this!
In Doncaster.
Standing moonsault. Here we go, Jody with the cover, hook the leg, just a 2 count. Well, you know, we talk about the fact that SJK and Spud don't get on. Okay, fair enough. But, you know, Jody and Johnny have got a history. You know, they like to wrestle each other a lot.
Yeah, and so do Chris Daniels and AJ Styles.
True.
And NWA World Tag Champions.
Well, that's true. I tell you what, I think it's a great tag team in that respect then, isn't it?
And listen, these fans are now cheering for Sterling James Keenan. He's sold out to the fans. I can't believe it.
It's not a bad thing, you know, Dean. You might learn that someday. Tornado DDT attempt, nice reversal.
Straight into the turnbuckle.
That's right, with the Northern Light suplex reversal by SJK, and now he's trying to get over there to tag. I can't believe it still. To tag in Spud. And an elbow drop across the back.
Storm not the legal man in, but making use of that.
Michinoku driver. And look at Jody. Keep your eyes on Jody. And Johnny's gone there for help. Spud not doing his partner any favours. And this might do it. Successful title defense coming up right now. Just a 2 count.
Great teamwork. That's why they're the champions.
It's absolutely right.
Yeah, that's the thing. These two guys singing from the same hymn sheet, as it were. And they have been for a long time here in 1PW.
Here we go off the ropes. Drop kick. Sends down SJK. There's the tag to Johnny Storm.
Some nice new hot pink outfit from Johnny Storm tonight.
It's hurting my eyes actually, but that's another story anyway. He's a cool guy. Here's Johnny Storm, known all over the world, of course.
If you say so.
He's a cool guy, and he is known all over the world.
He's known all over the world, yeah. 1 out of 2. Ain't bad, I suppose.
Using the ropes to his advantage like he always does.
Nice move.
Nice Hurricanrana, yes. He's fast. I think he's much faster than Keenan personally. But in comes Spud. Drags off Johnny Storm.
Not many people are faster than Johnny Storm, let's face it.
No, but Jody might be. I'm not
so
sure.
might Spud.
So might Spud, yes. But SJK, he really is the question mark in this match. What is he thinking? Jody ducks a clothesline off the ropes right now. We're going to see a flying head scissors. No! Nice
Great
reversal.
Counter.
Yes.
Brilliant counter.
Both men down. Both legal men down anyway. Referee's up to 3. Here we go, made the tag.
And he reached out like he needed that tag as well.
Certainly did. Look, Spud can fly over the top.
Did you
Beautiful.
see the height he got?
That was a Frankenstein, and right now, Spud's in there and a nice neck break, and you see the combination of moves, but Jody cuts him off. Jody Fleisch into the corner. And he hit that second turnbuckle hard, but from behind, the Wonder Kid.
Big chop to the back.
Are we going to see the Wonder Whirl? No, we're not. From behind, Keenan!
Backcracker from Keenan.
And now Spud. Look at this. Keenan uses Spud as a weapon. And they're going to be the new champions. No, Jody's there.
High elevation leg drop from Fleisch straight down on the back of the head of Spud there.
Jody Fleisch now with Spud into the corner. Spud got the foot up.
And Spud and Keenan, they are working together. They're a team. This is for real, isn't it?
Yeah, they're a great team. We've seen some weird things happen tonight, quite frankly, but this might be the weirdest. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful Hurricanrana that time. Oh, and that was close. Just a 2 count.
Very close indeed, Stevie.
Stevie Aaron and Dean Ayas calling the action here at ringside, here in this beautiful arena in Hull for 1PW, the Devil's Due.
It's not often you hear the words beautiful and Hull in the same sentence, is it?
There's a tag. In comes Johnny. He's going to go for the pin. Fast tags by the champions. Quick tags.
You're just ignoring me now, aren't you?
Yeah, I've just given up. Okay, we get the picture. You don't like people from Hull. You don't like Hull.
Well, it's the North generally.
Yeah. How do you feel about Middlesbrough?
I've never been there.
Oh well.
I intend to keep it that way.
To invite you up one time, Dean.
Yeah, right.
Honestly, you'd like Middlesbrough. Like Stockton-on-Tees. Okay, nice reversal there by Johnny. Oh, he's got him. He's caught him. Look at this, on the shoulders now. Oh! Call that one.
I was just about to say, what do you call that, Stevie?
Well, I guess it was, I suppose it was an ace crusher variation with the legs wrapped around.
If you invite me to Middlesbrough, I have to invite you to Brighton. There's some clubs there you'd probably like.
I know all about Brighton. I'd love to go, but not for the reasons you're saying. I do watch Sugar Rush, by the way, for the record. I'm well aware of that scene. Anyway, over the top!
and makes an unconventional tag in what is an unconventional tag match.
Yes.
Let's face it.
On an unconventional evening. And don't you
For
just
sure.
hate it when announcers use the word unconventional numerous times on a wrestling show? That's really annoying.
But this is just the most bizarre turn of events
Yeah.
I've ever seen.
I guess we could have said unorthodox. An orthodox tag team. Anyway, drop kick to the face.
And Sterling James Keenan's now protesting to the ref and defending Spud. What? Oh, this is just bizarre. Sold his soul.
But I tell you what, the champion's looking really strong here.
Beautiful move by Fleisch.
Split-legged moonsault did the damage, and I think he might be going for it again.
Well, it's not often Jody Fleisch has a size advantage, but he's really making these moves count tonight.
Oh, he landed on his feet. He went for the shoe and star press, and he went for a super kick, but Spud caught him.
Great.
Ducks the clothesline. Sorry,
Stevie. Great presence of mind. And an enziguri. And luckily he falls in the corner and Storm makes the tag. There's that great teamwork we were telling you
got
about.
rid of DDT. And SJK is the only fresh man in the match right now.
And look at him, he's urging Spud to make the tag. This is just strange.
He's got to get over there.
I've lost all respect for the man. I really have.
Spud
I hope Fleisch
using
and
all
Storm.
the strength that he's got.
I hope Fleisch and Storm come away with the belt.
There's the tag. SJK's in the ring. Wait. Oh,
Oh yes!
oh.
Oh, beautiful! MK Ultra, down he goes! Oh, he extends his arms. The man is a genius. How many times? How does that mess with the mind of Spud? What does that do to Spud? He's just been double crossed. What a great move!
Well, I'd like to say that I was totally
Have fun,
shocked. but-
chaps. Have fun, chaps. Oh, this is beautiful.
I'd like
This
to
is beautiful. This man right here. This man is a genius. You are a genius, sir. Well done. Well done.
That is. He's not that clever.
What's going on? It's 2-on-1, boys.
He's not that clever because he's just kissed the 1PW World Tag Team titles goodbye, hasn't he? So he's not that clever, Dean.
Extending the arms.
Yeah. Yeah, that was real smart. Yeah, real smart. Yeah,
Extending
Bar,
those
you're gonna.
arms out. Shades
Yeah,
of
he's gonna be
Raven.
taking the loser's purse. What the hell's this in the ring? Oh, almost new champions. What?
Now, if Spud won, would that mean they're still the champ?
Yes, it would.
Oh,
It's not over yet. Tag title's still on the line.
I take it all back about Sterling James Keenan. What a brilliant move. What a brilliant, brilliant move.
Jody's back in the ring. Johnny, give the signal. Here we go.
Perfect Storm.
And there it is. The SSP. That's the end. 2, 3. No, he kicked out. Spud kicked out. The plucky underdog kicked out.
And Jody Fleisch fuming with referee Andy Quildan.
He can't believe it. He's stunned. Look at it. He's really flustered. Jody's going up top. Johnny from behind. The champions are panicking. Wonderworld.
Wonderworld.
Jody's going to fly. Here we go. SSP off the top.
Beautiful.
1, 2, 3. That's it. Oh, he
He
looks
looks
hurt.
heartbroken. This is hilarious.
Not
I mean,
hilarious.
let's face it. I should have known. I should have trusted my instincts with Sterling James Keenan.
You know what? to hell with James Keenan, you know, as Paul McCartney once sang. You know, live and let live, please.
I have got so much time and so much respect for the man. He's fantastic.
But what does that achieve? Nothing.
I tell you what, okay, he's gone home with the loser's share of the purse, but sometimes in life, things are worth paying for. You know, you go to a nice restaurant, you pay that little bit extra just so you can get the pleasure of a beautiful meal. Well, he's just paid a little bit extra to do this, to mess with Spud's head one little bit more.
That's the strangest comparison I've ever heard. Look at this, respect shown by the champions, but Spud backing off. He's
just because your idea of a slap-up meal is a double whopper, Aaron. Don't compare me by your own low northern standards.
What's going to happen here? There you go. Spud almost became 1PW World Tag Team Champion by himself, in my estimation.
Ah, Spud, look at those belts. Here's what you could have won.
Oh, you're sick. This is it.
This is going to be one hell of a contest. I can feel it in my bones, Stevie Aaron.
This is 2 contests in 1. This is double jeopardy.
Does that mean we get paid twice?
Unfortunately not, Dina.
This is going to be one hell of a match to call.
It's going to be really difficult. And here we go. 2 matches in 1.
Now, anyone can fight anyone, but Doug Williams can only score against Carino and vice versa, and Abyss can only score against AJ Styles and vice versa.
No, that's absolutely correct, yes.
And
so it's 2 contests in 1. It's a rematch between Williams and Steve Carino, of course, coming off Fight Club 2. We've seen Abyss and AJ go at it before, including at the very first 1PW event, A Cruel Twist of Fate, last October. Off the ropes,
which was won by AJ Styles, of course.
There we go, twist the arm, Doug Williams. We've got a wrestling match in the ring.
I was going to say, yeah, we got a wrestling match in the ring with Doug Williams and Carino, and we've got Abyss has turned this into a brawl.
Oh, look at this!
Oh! He tried to whip AJ Styles into the rail, and
we've got the whole lighting rig shaking. This is nuts.
AJ Styles just flung himself at Abyss.
AJ's had enough. AJ's a nice guy. Perhaps not anymore. After taking all the punishment he has from Abyss, meanwhile in the ring, nice European uppercut from the anarchist Doug Williams. They went an hour a month ago.
Doug Williams has not been lucky with title matches. You know, we had the time limit draw, the hour draw in Barnsley at Fight Club 2. Prior to that, they had a time limit draw 30 minutes for the GHC World Tag Titles at Know Your Enemy.
Great point, yes.
Doug Williams really frustrated when it comes to titles, as he drapes Carino over the top rope.
Here we go, the anarchist off the ropes. Big knee lift. Carino falls down onto the guardrail on the outside. Doug Williams, no stranger to British championships, but world's titles have eluded him, and now this is completely out of control. And wait a minute, Abyss is back in the ring.
Well, and comes back in the ring. Did he ever start in the ring?
Here we go now. Off the ropes, AJ Styles goes down. Abyss. A nice leapfrog there by AJ, of course. And beautiful drop kick.
Nice leapfrog, impressive when you consider that Abyss is 6'10".
Definitely.
I mean, that takes some strength. AJ Styles, a former gymnast, can see why.
AJ Styles, over the top.
If he comes down by here, I'm out.
The
big right
Abyss.
hand from Abyss. And of course, you've got to think.
Look at this in the middle of the ring right now. There's the man that tried to kill the champion when he was champion, I should point out. He said he's going to take the belt off.
Hurling him over a balcony. And Carino isn't going to forget that in a hurry.
He tried to hang him.
But the other point to bear in mind here is that ideally you want to beat your first round opponent as quickly as possible.
That's right, we haven't talked about that much.
Just like this.
Double pinfalls here in the separate matches that are taking place. Yes, this is the first round. The winners will meet each other obviously in the second round, and then the winner will be the 1PW champ.
But let's say, for example, I don't know, Doug Williams. Doug Williams wins.
Over the top. Look at this.
Let's just say, for example, Doug Williams wins his match in 10 minutes, and I know Abyss wins his match in 20 minutes.
Right.
That gives Doug Williams a 10-minute breather if he wants.
That's a good point.
He can join in on the other, make a three-way, but
they can't
have to.
Yeah.
He can have a rest. So ideally, you want to beat your opponent in as quick a time frame as possible.
That's right. And Doug wouldn't be able to, nobody would be able to pin Doug. Is what I'm trying to say. Look at these forearms.
So many permutations of results that we could have.
Oh, look at this, using the guardrail as a weapon. And here comes Abyss. and throws the Anarchist back in the ring.
Well, their earlier match at Fight Club 2 got personal at times, didn't it? And there's obviously a great professional rivalry between Williams and Carino, but Abyss just choking the life out of Carino on the guardrail
Like
there.
we've seen before. Abyss, the monster.
Doug Williams stalking them.
And Williams back in the ring. Meanwhile, Carino. Oh, wait a minute. Where's Williams going? Oh!
Williams
Abyss
is
caught him.
going straight into an Abyss forearm. That's where he's going.
I guess so. Over the top, it just out!
He used Doug Williams back as a step, like a step ladder, and he nearly cleared the guardrail. AJ Styles flying at Abyss. And look over
Incredible!
to the ring, Stevie. We're back with Doug Williams and Steve Carino.
Carino once again. That really was phenomenal, though. I mean,
phenomenal indeed. But we got in the ring now. Two of the most evenly matched wrestlers in the business today.
Nice reversal by Carino. Doug got the boot up that time, and we nearly had a pinfall over the champ.
We've got Andy Quilden taking care of Doug Williams and Steve Carino. Nice
Carino's got him pinned. Over the top, here we go, Doug Williams. Oh, he's so frustrated. He never got that third fall earlier this month at Fight Club 2.
And Carino's eyes roll back in his head from that forearm. He looks groggy already.
Oh, and a big knee lift there by the Anarchist. Off the ropes right now. And again, lifts the knee.
I think Carino tried to block it and failed because he really landed hard.
He's going for the bomb scare.
Definitely bomb scare time.
Williams landed on his feet.
Nice. He saw that Carino had moved and had the presence of mind to land on his feet.
Look at this, gut wrench suplex. Doug floats over. We're going to have just a 2 count. Just a 2 count.
On the outside, we can't see it on camera. We can see it on camera now, but AJ Styles Abyss just beating the hell out of AJ Styles.
Into the corner. Carino got the boot up. And again. Oh, Doug looks mad. DDT!
Revolution DDT!
Huge DDT then. Here we go, this is going to do it. In the first round, no, just a 2 count.
Before Doug Williams invented the Chaos Theory suplex, he used the Revolution DDT as a finisher.
Great call there by Dean Ayers into the corner. Big knee lift by the Anarchist.
I know Doug Williams very, very well indeed, and I've seen the man's career progress. And to win the 1PW World Heavyweight title would be such an achievement. But
definitely,
you've got to beat 2 men
off the top.
Oh, let's see if he can beat Carino. Can he pin the champion?
This might do it. With just a 2 count. Just a 2 count with a headbutt off the top.
You have got to beat 2 world-class wrestlers in succession.
Meanwhile,
Steve Carino's got to defend his belt against 2 world-class athletes in succession. Whoever comes out of this bout as the
wait
world.
A minute. Carino moved out of the way, and we got a knee lift into the back of the monster Abyss. Oh, wait a minute. Look, he's going to go for the Chaos Theory.
He tried.
But Carino held on, and a big boot to the fist by Abyss.
Whoever comes out of this match as the champion has...
Baby Ryan AJ Styles!
Oh, has certainly earned it.
And I just choke slammed him on top of Doug Williams.
But he can't pin Doug Williams. They're telling him, no, you can't pin Williams. You can only pin AJ Styles.
Does Abyss even know the rules? Does
I
he
don't
care?
know.
We got a pinfall by Carino.
And
Carino's done it. Carino's won his match. I can't believe it.
Carino beats Williams, but only after AJ Styles was slammed on top of him. Heartbreak for Doug Williams again. He comes up short in a title challenge.
I'm very disappointed by that because I wanted to see Doug win it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, almost a 3 count there by AJ Styles. And now off the rope, he went for the lariat.
Oh,
AJ caught him off guard and hit a lariat of his own. Here comes. Oh, you see what Abyss was going for there.
Oh yeah, but
Black Hole Slam it looked like.
And AJ Styles had gone for a quick pin before. You know, I'm wondering if Carino was just going to
knee to the back.
Carino's just going to hang back and watch this unfold, but he seems to be getting himself involved.
Oh, look at Abyss. What's he going to go for?
Oh!
Seen that one before, and I think AJ might be eliminated.
No!
It's a 2 count.
He kicked out of that torture rack slam. And Abyss can't believe it. I mean, Abyss has got about 150 pounds and nearly a foot in height over AJ Styles.
He just give the signal, Dean. It's got to be the beginning of the end, at least. In his first match, part of Double Jeopardy. We've got one winner, the champion, but here we go. He's going to go for it. Black Hole Slam, but AJ over the top. He reversed it, and it's a Guri to the head.
And Carino is, well, he's either playing possum.
I think
or
AJ's
he's
going to
being very
fly.
smart. And AJ going up top.
AJ's going to fly. And a frog
Oh,
splash.
what a frog splash.
1, 2, 3. No!
No. Very close, but not the 3. And AJ can't believe it.
And these fans really believed that one, and so did I. That was something. AJ Styles now into the corner. Oh, huge jumping clothesline there at the corner. And he's going to go for it again. But Abyss with a black hole slam.
He nails the black hole slam, but Abyss can't take advantage. He can't cover him. He's going for it now, but is it too late?
This might do it. Carino
put AJ.
He did. He grabbed the foot and he put it on the bottom rope, and the fans respect Carino for doing that.
Does that mean that Carino thinks that AJ Styles is the easier opponent of the two?
I'm not sure.
I mean, they both bring separate problems to you as an opponent.
Oh, definitely.
But they're totally different wrestlers.
Or maybe
Abyss is
maybe
going
Carino
for
just doesn't
something.
want to end up in a body bag. Where's he going?
Maybe Carino thinks that if he fought Abyss, there'd be too much personal animosity and he can't stay focused. Whereas with AJ Styles, it would just be a professional.
Where the hell's Abyss gone? Why is
capacity.
should the referee be counting? He's unsure.
I don't know. He's come back
what is that?
with a barbed wire wrapped chair.
No kidding, Sherlock.
And that isn't good for AJ Styles, because AJ
not good for
hasn't got
anyone.
any t-shirt on or anything like that. That will be connected with bare skin. And I was on BBC Radio Humberside earlier today.
Really?
And I said I have no shame. I said this to the thousands of listeners. I have no shame in saying that Abyss terrifies me. And Tony Barrett.
He terrifies the hell. Look at this.
Oh!
Slam on the official
Tony Barrett.
That's a disqualification.
Again.
Well, I wasn't expecting this, and thankfully we've got security out here who might be able to do their job this time. Abyss is backing off.
And so
Abyss is backing off wisely.
They're just bundling him out the ring.
Well, that was the judgment called by the official.
Abyss,
I don't know if it was the
and
right one.
Abyss is fuming. Abyss is fuming mad.
Oh, he's right in front of us.
Dear. Well, he terrifies me.
Yeah, I know he does. You hid behind me last time, I remember.
You blame me.
Don't think I haven't forgotten that. There's Abyss.
But it does mean that we've got a final matchup of AJ Styles against Steve Carino.
And this is what a match it's going to be.
And Steve Carino's the fresher man by about 5 minutes.
You know what, Dean Ass, we've seen justice this evening, I feel. We've got two guys that deserve to wrestle over the 1PW World title.
And sorry to interrupt there, Tony Barrett is out. He's in a real bad way.
Oh, we need some help.
He's taken a hell of a beating tonight.
Get him to the back, yes. Oh, here we go, both men collide in the centre of the ring. Both former NWA World Heavyweight Champions, Carino and AJ Styles. And again, it's all about the 1PW World Heavyweight title.
And just look how fired up Carino is. He wants to keep that belt.
That belt means more to him than any other championship he's held. Carino has actually said those words. AJ Referee warning about the clenched fists there. Nice reversal from Steve Corino. And he got the elbow up that time, did AJ? And oh, look at that, incredible! Oh, he hit it that time!
Trademark move of Styles.
2, 3, oh, just a 2 count, just a 2 count. AJ believes, much like the fans of 1PW believe. Nice snap suplex, floats over, he's a cover, he's a count. Just a 2 count, just a 2 count. Almost a new 1PW World Heavyweight Champion.
And AJ really taking the fight to Corino here.
It's been a hot one this evening, but it might be over right now.
Is he going for the Styles Clash here? I think he is, isn't he?
He give the signal, yes, but Corino drops to his knees wisely. Elbows to the back.
Well, Corino knows all about the Styles
Oh,
Clash.
look at that, he went for... Oh!
SCO!
That's going to be it. 2, 3, oh! Almost a successful title defense.
He's folded Styles in half.
Look at this, Dean. He's given the signal for that lariat that's won him championships all over the world. There's only one, Steve Corino. He's going to do it again, but AJ blocked it. He didn't block that one. He didn't block that one.
Didn't get the momentum he usually gets, but...
Oh! That's going to do it. That was a Northern Lights bomb, I believe.
No!
2 count.
How many people have you ever seen kick out of the Northern Lights bomb? How much does AJ Styles want this?
Kick to the head. AJ jumps up. Look at that. With a drop salt, with a Pele kick, whatever you want to call it, he got him in the top of the head.
And you know, it's just great to see these two.
He went for a low blow. AJ blocked it.
He went for the thumb to the eye.
Yeah, he's trying every tactic he's got. Look, he's got him hooked. He's got him pinned. He got him.
That's it.
I couldn't tell.
He's not happy.
I'd like to see that again, Dean.
Not happy at all, but the referee's decision is final, of course. What a match! What a night!
Hey, what a night! An incredible night
we've seen.
This has been 1PW Devil's Due. There's the 1PW World Heavyweight Champion, Steve Corino. Oh, what is this? We've got Team Supreme in the ring, and Morales and Jack Storm. And here comes the Monster Abyss. And
all disciples of Sterling James Keenan.
No, this is not good. We need help out here. I thought Abyss was turning over a new leaf, but perhaps obviously not.
Look at the smile on Dave Morales' face.
That's a barbed wire chair. That's a barbed wire chair.
Oh!
Steve Corino's a human being. Yes, he's been a hell of a champion.
Corino has been cut wide open. The blood is flowing down his head.
Oh, this is horrible. Steve Corino, one of the most decorated champions in wrestling history.
And his head pouring with blood from that barbed wire shot.
Oh, look at this. Abyss trying to make that wound just a little bit bigger.
Abyss was fuming at being disqualified. And he's taking it out on Steve Corino.
What is Morales saying? What is Jack Storm saying to Abyss? They're pointing to the chair. We're not going to...
I mean, what a great combination. You've got a man who calls himself
Sadistic.
What is this? You've got a man who calls himself Sadistic teaming up
with the comfort. Tracy Smothers in the ring.
Old School X is together in the ring.
Hamrick and Smothers. We need some help. Oh, he's dripping of blood, Dean. This is horrible.
It is.
This is not good. This is not good at all.
Well, where's Keenan? But what have they done?
I don't know. Abyss gets that.
Look at the eyes of Sadistic Jack Storm.
And what a way to ruin a perfect evening for 1PW. A great evening.
Another great plan from Sterling James Keenan.
I guess so. And Carino looks upset.
He looks livid. He looks absolutely livid.
And who can blame him?
He's just won the match, and yet Abyss's music is playing. You know,
Yeah,
he's not happy. This was not the ending of the show that he had envisaged.
No.
You know, I'm sure once he won that belt, that match, he envisaged thanking all the fans in Hull for coming, celebrating, and instead he's been hit over the head with a barbed wire chair, split wide open.
This is horrible. I'm really feeling Carino's pain. Perhaps not his physical pain, but his mental pain.
And that's what Keenan and company do. They mess with your head. And if you don't believe me, just ask Spud.
Yeah, great point. Oh, it's not over. It's not over.
I'm gonna I'm